Presenting absence of evidence. What is it? This is part of the Shakespeare Authorship game playlist of videos. Sir Stanley Wells wrote this on his blog in 2013. I see no justification for discounting posthumous evidence. Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. What does he mean by this? The immediate context is in a discussion about posthumous evidence. I believe this is his intended meaning. Posthumous evidence is all that is necessary to prove Shakespeare wrote the works attributed to him. However, he has some faulty logic. First, there is inference from a name or description. Shakespeare and Shakespeare might not have been the same person. He also misunderstands evidence, and he misunderstands human nature. Let's look at misunderstanding evidence. Posthumous evidence is always circumstantial, and it is not as probative as contemporary evidence. Contemporary evidence by eyewitnesses is far more persuasive and far more important, and carries much more weight than circumstantial posthumous evidence. There is nothing wrong with posthumous evidence, but if that is all you are relying on, there are problems. The writers were not always contemporaries of the subject of the evidence. The evidence could be based on hearsay and rumors. The evidence could be based on misinformation. An absence of evidence means that there is no evidence to be found. Statements made about non-existent evidence is entirely speculative. It is possible, however, that evidence might be found. Yet in more than 250 years, nothing conclusive has been uncovered. And in 250 years of more investigation, nothing is likely to be uncovered. He misunderstands human nature. It is entirely possible that statements about the Stratford businessman being the writer were made for ulterior motives. In other words, there's deception. Memory is fallible, and all posthumous evidence has an increased probability is not objectively true. Even though someone believes evidence to be true, it doesn't necessarily follow that their evidence is true. His statement is flawed. Absence of evidence is likely evidence of absence. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.